Oh, what?
Your day one thoughts.
This is a terrible idea. Breakfast burritos, and we'll have to make a long run. The last time I ate a breakfast burrito from Blake, I ended off the back of the boat like 15 times that day. Kind of scared, so gotta eat something. I am kind of hungry, so hadn't eaten in 3 days. But day one, let's go get it. Abromal Sound Owl, whatever the hell this place is. It's got a lot of fish though. No big ones. One big one. Some people caught them, I don't know. It was an interesting practice. At least the wind blew every single day. So we got that going for us. And guess what? It's going to blow every single day of the tournament too. So that's what we got. Let's go get the old Phoenix and see how good she rides. Day one, Pasquotank River. It has been quite the trip this week. The wind's blown anywhere, everywhere, all around, anywhere. It has blown like crazy, and it's going to blow again today. But that's a dealt. Every one of us is in it. So it's going to be an interesting tournament. I'm not for sure what the weights are going to be. You know, I caught a ton of fish every day, but nothing just pumped up about. So we're going to burn a lot of gas today, I'm sure, and hope for the best. I mean, that's all we can do. We don't have very many rods out, and the ones I do have on have the same thing tied on. We're going to give it hell and see what's going to happen. Day one starts now. You're not going to the lake, are you? I said, yeah. And he goes, just put his head down. Oh, God, here we go. Yeah. So then I get out there and I back out of it because I feel bad. I got us a better one.
What about on that one?
Pound 3/4. I got all these things. I don't remember my smallest one now.
I thought you put it on the black one again.
And that was my. He was 160. It was one of the first ones. The yellow or.
That was a pound and 3/4.
What do you think about that?
The one on your left has got him by a little bit.
It couldn't be any less.
Heck no. I smell small. Shit out of the pound 3/4. I don't think I even need to put it in.
Probably. What do you think, Slick?
I think all kinds of things, but I can't say everything I think because I'd get in trouble, Luke.
Come on, why not? Just go ahead. Just let it out.
I can't.
Just let it out.
Not
Come
yet.
on.
Not at this point. You know, I'm at the same point you are. You got lots of things to say, but you don't say them all.
You're probably above my level then right now. I can promise you that. You can say a few more things than I could.
Well, how you doing? What do you say about this bassing?
My bassing feels like my derriere has got kicked today, big time. It was a rough ride, but hell, that's what we're here for. Make some runs, make some decisions, and you either come up short or do all right. And
What you got in the bag, Dad?
I got one good one and 4 squeakers.
So you got 1 Pasquotank and 4 Pasquotannies?
That's
Is that what you're telling
That's
me?
what I got. That's
Okay.
for sure. That's it. That's
1
it.
Pasquotank and 1 or Pasquotank. So tomorrow we're trying to change that.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to do because I really expect it to be a lot better. Practice was really good. I mean, as far as catching numbers, but I think the weather, wind, tide fell out and stuff. I think that hurt me, but you know, that's part of it. Learn and live by it and go on to the next.
Okay. And that's Durbin. We always say it. Bassing ain't easy, but you are a Bassmaster Classic champion. I mean, a Bassmaster champion. Someday a Classic champion.
I'd take a classic.
Bringing a 5-time classic qualifier from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. Luke Palmer with 5 fish here today.
One opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted.
5 fish for 12 pounds 6 ounces, puts him in 28th place currently.
Yeah, I caught one that's finally big enough to hold up. It's a miracle.
28th place right now, not so bad.
It's not bad at all for what it started out with today. It was something else, but I did sell a Phoenix today. My marshal today, he said in there, he said, I've been looking at a boat, and he said, I haven't gotten a Phoenix yet, and he said, I'm definitely going to be looking at a Phoenix after the way it handled that water today. It was rough, but, you know, we got in, got back, and hopefully tomorrow go out and catch us, 13, 14 pounds, and maybe catch another big and get way on up in that cut and have a shot at doing good in this one.
All right, keep it rolling. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Day 2, here we are at this place. Yesterday was rough. I mean rough. But we tightened everything up. We're gonna go catch us a big bag today, hopefully. That's the plan. We're due in at 3:30 today, I think. Is there a bathroom close? Because I'm really probably needing to get to a bathroom. Yeah, so we're gonna cut this one short. So we'll see you guys at 3:30. Hope we catch us back.
You are not listening to a damn word I say this morning, so I am not tempting you anymore.
3:30.
Thank you, buddy. Good luck, man.
But and I ain't saying that to brag. I mean, I don't. Oh, that's a good one. That's real good. loose? No, you're fine. Gotcha, bitch.
Fucking barely. Shit.
Better. That's what you're done what you're going to need.
Yeah, I need
4. They do have some bite in them, don't they? They'll talk German to them. Stop your flopping. Well, remember what color it was. Oh, it's skinny though. Yes! Thank you, Lord! Yes! That's a freaking giant. That's good. That is good. Oh! Thank you, Lord! There's somebody's coming out. I seen her come out. Yes! Get a fish tomorrow now. Good job. I did not expect that. I did not either. Well, you should expect it anywhere. Did she come right out of there?
that shallow stump over.
Really?
Look at this.
That's awesome.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Yeah, I come in here to catch 2.5 pounders.
How much?
Put her in as 5.
Okay. What is it?
5 3/4.
5 3/4.
Oh.
See you, bud.
Let me pull out.
Okay.
I got you.
Ah, all day long for that damn. Oh, get another one.
Qualifier in the League Series champion, a comp cool cat from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. At 12 pounds 6 ounces yesterday, a better day today.
Maybe.
Day 2 working out for some of our anglers here today. 12.6 yesterday, 16 pounds 5 ounces today, with 28 pounds 11 ounces.
Over 8 quarts.
No.
4 pounds bigger. 28 pounds 11 ounces. You move into 16th place and keep climbing like that. You might have to work on Sunday.
And boy, it'd be nice. I'd love to do that. You know, I had an area today. I told my marshal on the way in, I said, you know, I'll pull in there. I said, maybe I'll catch a couple 2-pounders in there. I roll in there and catch that one. She was 5.5, almost 6 pounds. So really boost me way on up there. I'd have been really flirting for line to make it, but it was something. You know, everything worked out today. I really hope I can go back. I left a couple fish out there I'd really like to look at, so I'm really hoping I can plug them amp batteries in and go burn them down tomorrow, because we're going to give them hell tomorrow, though.
Go make it happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
All right, well, first house cut. We both made the cut. Blakey Pook slid in there on 49th. I'm in, I don't know, 25th, 30th, somewhere in there. It doesn't matter. We're both in the top 50, so that was the main thing. I got lucky and caught a big and late. I caught a 6 in my last hour fishing, and caught a couple other keepers too that helped call out. But tomorrow's a new day. Everything's changing now. We got a north wind supposed to blow tomorrow, so we went from southeast wind blowing 40 to northeast wind blowing 40. So it's going to be interesting. But cut made. Now we get to go eat. I'm freaking starving. Like, I ain't freaking ate all day, stressed all day, threw my chatter wagon and my booyah, spinner baits all day long, those little guys. So tonight we gonna feast. Probably on margaritas though.
What do you got to say? First cut made, Elite
Oh yeah,
Series.
Yeah.
Bassmaster Classic and a cut made.
Freaking pumped up. That was fishing wasn't that stressful. Waiting for the weigh-in to conclude, that was stressful. So I couldn't even think. So I just knew I was gonna be the first guy out. That's normally where my luck ends, but kind of the same deal. I caught a big one today, right at 5. I had to post a video of it later, and it was a wild catch, and that got me in there. So I'm ready to get back after there tomorrow.
See what happened. Can we go get margaritas now? You got here.
Get your
I
hands
wanna
off
hold
on it.
it.
It's a microphone. Get your hands off
I don't know
it.
what you know.
Stop
I don't know how
touching
to.
my things.
Always something. Always something. What
Always.
you been doing?
Just walking around, just
Really?
talking to people, walking and talking. That's
How
what
do
I
you have shorts on and I'm over here bundled up? You're just tougher than me, aren't you?
No, I'm just not smart at packing. I thought it was going to be warmer than this, but it's not. It's a little chilly.
We expected that too. Like me and Aaron were all pumped up. Yeah, we're gonna bring shorts, no sweatshirts, it's gonna be nice. And then we got here and it's 45 degrees. So
Yeah, yeah,
luckily the wind's blowing, so it'll be real nice out there today again.
yeah. You got into the podcast game, I see.
We did.
What's
you
your
know.
podcast called?
Aaron, what's it called?
Attorney talk.
Oh yeah.
Attorney Talk.
Attorney Talk, yeah.
Was that hard for you to remember?
It is, because Aaron takes care of all that stuff for me. He tells me when to show up, what time to be there, and sends me the link, so I just get on
Kind of
there
a himbo.
It pretty much, yeah.
You
yeah.
just here for all about all of
Oh,
this.
it's definitely the
about this.
face. Yes, definitely the face.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. So
Yeah,
how's podcasting going?
it's good. It's something we enjoy doing. You know, we sit around, BS, talk kind of what's going on, and you know, kind of our actual daily lives and stuff. What's been happening. But I think we're gonna start kind of filtering a few people in there and stuff like that. Kind of just getting their side of their story. Maybe, you know, maybe some small businesses, stuff like that, because that's what I was used to when I was growing up in the store and stuff. So get them on there, kind of get their insight of what's going on in their lives, and see what they want to talk about bass fishing.
All right. How far you been running this week?
I put 44 gallons in my boat yesterday, and I backed out of it for 30 miles. So, a decent amount. But I'm probably going to fill up with gas today. We're going to turn and burn a little bit more. I felt bad for my marshals yesterday because it was so rough for the last 2 days. But Aaron's with me today, so I'm just going to beat the tar out of him. So.
That's not very nice. No. Why do you do a podcast with him?
I don't know. Pretty much he told me that it might be a good idea, and I said, okay, I guess I can just make you look cool on another platform. So that's pretty much my job, make him look cool. He talks a bunch of not nice things to me, and I show up.
It's an abusive relationship. This could be your cry for help. Tell people to come help you.
Yeah. Is there like a helpline underneath that you just drop in there?
We'll help you. We'll help you.
I appreciate it.
All right, well, have fun getting the crap knocked out. But you're in a Phoenix, so you're really strong.
That's true.
We are.
I did sell a Phoenix this week, so.
Yeah,
you did?
I did. My marshal the first day, he was in one of them big bathtub boats. You know what I'm talking about? And he was, and he's like, man, he said, it's rough. And he said, I'm impressed. Like, we put her on pad and we ran her pretty solid. And he couldn't believe, we ran about an hour one way after I went an hour one way this way. And he was like, you got to be kidding me. And he's like, I'm pretty well sold right now.
Nice.
So I was like, good. I said, Teresa will love that. Nice. Teresa and Gary would love me to sell them another Phoenix. Day 3 here on the Pasquotank, and we are setting 27th, I think. So had a pretty good day yesterday, caught a good one late. We need 3 good ones today. We need to catch us roughly 20 to have a shot to get in to make Sunday, which can happen here. A couple good bites and you're on your way. So got major change of conditions today. It has dropped about 15-20 degrees and wind's blowing out of the north instead of the southeast. So going to be interesting. So, but it's going to be a lot easier on us for that run because it's not going to beat the snot out of us like it has the last 2 days. So blessed for that one. But I want to go catch a bag and fish on Sunday in a bad way. Not what I thought was there at all. Hell, that's still better than a couple of the smallest fish I had in there yesterday before. And I cannot believe I misjudged them that bad. Well, no one in the top 25 is in here. I mean, I guess it's neat to run 40 minutes and then catch a couple pretty quick. Yeah, that's the most fish I've caught this early since I've been here, isn't it? God damn. Yes! I'm the man today, boys.
I literally watched it. It looked like you were hung up.
No, I just was making sure he ate it. That's a 3-pounder. I thought it was going to be a giant, though, didn't you?
That is.
I mean, it's a 4-pounder.
Yeah.
Be sweet to catch an 8 and boat flip it. You'd have a freaking heart attack. Don't put the bait on you've won 100,000 on, Luke, or nothing. Throw it. Oh, I'm gonna hit them so hard now. I ain't even know what's happening. He should keep. I don't know if he's going to or not. Here's another 13.5 incher one too, right? Exactly where he's supposed to be. By God, we got us a 4th one, Ray. Look at that. Hey, hope we don't get eaten in there. Well, we got one of the right ones finally, and it's just been a day, really. I mean, the water's dropped out so much, and I'm not even fishing anything that I've even fished, and even in practice. I fished in the area some, but never did do anything like this, and definitely didn't catch them flipping. So did catch that big one, hell, not too long after I picked up the woolly bug, and no, I've caught several fish, just can't get them good bites. So we're gonna keep it in our hands and just keep moving, because the wind's blowing. Like I said, the water's dropped out so much, and I think that's what's really hindered what's going on. Plus, feels like it's 30 degrees cooler. So we'll keep bouncing around, just keep flipping everything. We pretty well call our shots right now. Everywhere we go, I mean, it's just got that keeper. We knew right where he's going to be. Every one of these little low points with cypress knees and a bush or some sort, there's a fish on it, it seems like. So just keep bouncing around and hopefully run into one of the big ones.
One that eats is a dick feed. Yeah, literally, I was about to say, and if I were a fish, that's where I would be sitting. Dong.
He keeps easily, don't he?
Bad. Yeah, we got 5, man.
He nailed it.
Gator's back.
Gator is back. The boys are back in town. Just keep hoping, Ray. Yes! Yes, baby! Yeah! Oh!
I told you it was coming, boy. I told you.
Oh, that's a solid one right there, baby. There's a solid one. That sunbuck hitter was going out of there now, wasn't she?
Oh, my heart's going. Once I seen it go back this way, my heart's going.
I was like, oh God, please don't be a dink, and then all of a sudden it didn't. That's a solid 4.
Got a gut either way.
It helps. No. 485. Yes. Was it black? 4. That's 10 and 2 fish. No, it's almost 11. And hey, you think we ought to move? One more big one. Ain't gonna help nothing, no, is he? That's my smallest one there. Here comes Doc's, baby Doc's, in his 14th boat he's traded this week. All right, I'm a 4-pound bite from fishing tomorrow. Well, we're back to where we started. I had one on a bed yesterday, and there's 2 or 3, and I pulled there this morning, and I caught both of the males, and couldn't ever get the female to bite, but we'll pull back in here and hit it, and go and fish one more little area that I hadn't ever fished before, but it just kind of looks good with the conditions. But we got 2 good ones, 2 of the right ones. We just need one more to have a shot to fish tomorrow, but it can happen. What a day. We beat ourselves to death again. Actually, we didn't. Today wasn't too bad. I mean, things turned out pretty good for us. I mean, because I didn't have much going off of. The water dropped a lot, and I just finally got a good bite, and we said, hell, we're going to stay in one area, and we just stuck it out in there and had probably the best day we've had all week. So I can't complain about that. We moved up a little bit, got some more points, and I don't know. I am beat to shit. Gosh dang, it was a rough week. You know, wind blew one way, this way, that way. Then we got out of the north today, blowing 20, 25. It was rough. But old Phoenix held together, and we lived to go fish another day, just not on this place. I guess we'll be at Lake Murray next for us, just having some fun fishing. So looking forward to that. So let's go weigh them in and see what happens.
Qualifier, a calm, cool cat from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. At 28 pounds, 11 ounces as of this morning.
Only
Looking
90.
for 16, 14, 17 pounds, 10 ounces. Inside the top 10 currently.
For about 4 more seconds, and then I'll be out.
5 ounces.
There goes somewhere in there. Hell, I ain't got to hold up 2 this big in a while.
46 pounds, 5 ounces, sitting in 10th place, and unfortunately there's a few guys back there probably going to rain on that parade, but a good week here this week and some great points.
You know, I can't complain at all. I got to fish exactly how I wanted to this week, put that covert finesse in my hand all day for the last 2 days. Today, I picked up the old woolly bug and went to work and caught everything today doing that. It was just a lot of fun. You know, 60-pound braid, a Cara Amistad, that's my favorite way to fish, and I got to do it here. Dang, this crowd showed out today, didn't they? This is awesome. Appreciate you guys. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 You know, back home we got the boy. He's almost walking now. He's got the zoomies on the cross, so missing him, getting to see that. But appreciate the wife back home helping out, and that Yamaha got worked out, that Bob's jack plate. So we're gonna go tighten up some bolts and get ready and go back. And I guess we got Hartwell next. So looking forward to that one. Hadn't been there since the Classic, and I top 10'd it there. So looking forward to it and appreciate you guys.
Safe travels.